What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Bare Basic Lawns. Today, I'm finally getting back into lawn. My apologies for not making a video here within a week or so. It's been a rough week. I haven't really done much around the house because I got this bug or whatever that was going around. Here's a nice freaking ant mound popping up. Got another big one in the backyard. I'll show you guys, but anyways, yeah, it's been a rough week. Um, I got sick this week, so my voice was gone for the past couple days. Couldn't really speak that much, so haven't really done much. I did mow this week, to kind of keep the lawn a little maintained. I didn't necessarily show it or record it just because it was just me mowing. I really didn't have an update or anything going on. But today I'm gonna give you guys a nice update. The lawn's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Looks pretty green. Looking pretty nice. What do you guys think? Looks pretty good. I noticed that all the nuts are just dying. Let me see. Yeah, see? You guys see all this right here? You guys see all that? It's got some, it's got some yellow tint to it, so it's dying off. That's good. I don't know if it's because the grass isn't really moist or wet because I've watered once this week too as well, but haven't really watered, so I think I'm going to do that today. Also, what I'm going to do is keep going on my budget irrigation system. So this whole side here, I'll show, I'll work my way back and I'll show you guys. But so I'm gonna put a new one here in this little area right here, and then that should get all of this, all of this for my sprinkler that I showed you guys earlier. And then I want to put one maybe somewhere over here. I want to say I'll do the 10 feet like I mentioned before, go all the way here, see where it goes and how it is, and then maybe one on the other side right before the fence, right over here, maybe like right here to get this little area, and then that should be it. And then we'll like I first started, we'll funnel it through the fence, and then just keep going all the way around the house. So should be pretty good. I figure, I don't know, maybe 60 feet or so. So if it's every 30 feet per kit, I think maybe two more. I got two still to do um, with what I have left over. So I think I think maybe two kits. I'll probably end up buying like four just to have as backups, to just in case heads break or need more hose or anything. I'll have some on the back end. So that's my plan. But I saw this big monstrosity earlier. Can you guys see that? This freaking big ant pile that popped up. It's a little low now because I cut it while I was mowing and it brought it down just a little bit. But yeah, I got a big ant mound popping up there. That one earlier that I just showed you. But as far as everything else, this is what I finished up. Let me go ahead and show you. So earlier I finished up this whole side. So I went all the way down the house and then I stopped. I believe on this one on my last video. I think I got all the way down to this one, and that's where I said that my irrigation was done. But I ended up going one more all the way here, and I got one. I got one to this post right here. So this should. I tested it out this week, and the pressure is. Here, let me put this down so I can talk to you guys. So the pressure for this one, if none of them are on and it's just this one, I can literally spray this whole backyard, which would be nice. And then I could put one in the middle, like I said, and hopefully that one can get all of this. And all I need is just two for back here, which would be nice. But I'm not going to know that until I finish the whole side of the house and I get to that point. And then once I get everything done and dialed in, then I can start messing with each of the heads and see what I need to do as far as spreadage and coverage for the sprinklers. But I need to get that done first in order to know that. So, but in the meantime, guys, that's what I'm going to be working on today. I'll go head back to the front and start working on what I have left over and go from there. So why don't we go ahead and go to the front. First things first, I need to put on this adapter here. I ended up getting the 4 on this side. I think I might get another one for the other side, just because you can never have too many ports. And from what I see for the 4-way ports is that I'm going to use this side more, I think, because when I need to do the front, I still need to do the 4-way, or not the 4-way, the the rotary sprinkler, whatever that thing is called. I need to hit that to the front yard, or to by the tree, to get that front of the grass over there. So and I use this one because it's closer. The other side won't hit it as good. So I use this side to get that side over there. But that's why I need this one here. So that way I'm going to hook up the one sprinkler head here. It'll be right here in this bush. And then to go along here. So I need at least 3 ports for this spigot here. That way I can have one free one, if I need to, water something or whatever with a regular handheld hose. So, but the other one I got the 2-way, and I think that's okay for now. I probably will buy another one. I'll then probably buy another 4-way for that side, and then I'll take the 2 and put it in the back, and that will be their purposes. Because I don't really think I need, for the back one, I don't really think I need one of these, but I'm just gonna put one on there just in case, because we'll see. That's what I mean. We'll see how it goes. I might have to hook the other one up through the sprinkler system to get more pressure, but we'll see. Like I said, we have to string it all out and get it all done, and then I can tweak it and tune it in and go from there. So why don't we go ahead and get this sprinkler head system going. So what I'm going to use is just the leftover hose that I got, that I started with before I bought this kit. And this is I think this was a 6-foot hose, I want to say, 6 or 8 foot. I think it's 8 foot, and it's going to be serving its purpose for here. So I'm just going to use the one that I showed you guys before, this nice above ground sprinkler system. I'm going to dial it in just a little bit. I want to put it right here on the corner. I tested it before, and when it's spraying, it can easily reach the section by the street there, which is nice. So I'm going to go ahead and get this hooked up, and then let's give it a test. And then it's just going to stay here for the remainder of let me just screw it and make it easy. Yeah, it's just gonna stay here until it's time to take it down when the grass goes dormant here in a couple weeks. So, or not a couple weeks, maybe a couple months. Out here in Texas, it it seems like the grass won't go dormant until at least December time, maybe even about Thanksgiving time. So see how it goes. Get this screwed in. Gonna wrap it around the tree here. Perfect. All right, I got it screwed in. Looks good. I think I'm gonna. I don't want to go as far. I got the little knob piece here, kind of about level with the driveway line. So let's just go ahead and see what it does. So we pretty much got it right where I want. Just enough. Maybe one more. Kind of hard, guys. Sometimes I play the slice, and like right now, it seems like and let me go one more just to be safe. Yeah, that's good right there. I don't want to hit my car. Always try and take care of your car because water spots, it'll leave, that hard calcium buildup or whatever, causes it to stain your car. I don't want that. I don't like that. So as of right now, it looks like when the wind stops, that's what I mean. I was playing the slice. I think when the wind stops, it's looking pretty good now. Right now, I see some spots. Ooh, I was getting hit right here. I see some spots right here on the street right here. So it's definitely hitting there. I mean, that's a good almost 30 feet, so that's good. Um, if I have to, that's what I mean. I'll get the. Oh man, I just got. Ooh. If I have to, I'll get the hand, just get the hand hose and just use, hit this area right here. But for right now, that's pretty good. So it looks like where and over here, I'm trying to avoid the sun, but it looks like all of this right here in front of that little sprinkler. I can't see in front of the little sprinkler. This area right in here, it looks pretty wet. So if I can try and get, I know it's kind of because when I hook up the sprinkler system for the first one, it blasts it. And so if I measure the 10 feet, I want to say it'll probably be somewhere right in here. Let's go ahead and measure that and see what I'm working with. This side is gonna be tricky, guys, because I got so much junk here, and then the house is so close. I don't know what to do, but I think like I was saying before, with all the pressure on the other ones, I think it should dial it down. Because let me see something actually. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I think this is what I'm gonna do, guys. I think what I'm gonna do is before on my when I completed this side, I have just a little bit of hose left over. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this one here, right? Do all of this. Then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one right here, or as far as this hose will go, which is pretty much exactly where I want it to go. And I think that one here is gonna get all of this because I need to go to the middle. I don't know if you guys can see it where I'm at, but the in between those two utility uh, things, whatever they are, right in the middle. That's the line. So I still need to get all of this, and then somehow still get all of this. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook this one up and get all of this, and then maybe that the other one that's right there, that should, and then continue down the line. So I think I'm going to finish it today on this side for the fence, and then finish down the house when I get my next two. So let's go ahead and try that. Let's see how that looks. So I need this one. Let's just put it right here. This looks good. That's fine. So I need this one here. Oh, I need a cap piece. Hold on, give me 1 second. Since this is going to be its only purpose is to get all of this, I need to cap it. And you get my little adapter pieces. How you guys doing, huh? How's your weekend? I know it's been a rough week this week. Hope you all are doing good out there. Oh, just like before, guys, talking about you guys. Hopefully you're all doing well. We got the red little cat piece. Make sure you always put that on. And I like that too, that the guide pieces for the hose line, man, those things aren't cheap. And you're going to need a lot of them if you don't want the hose really to hit your ground, cause that line. So putting one here, that should take away that. So Now it seems like I'm glad I did get the 4 one, because that last one is available now, so that's good. Now all I can do is just tuck that hose in. Look at that. Don't need anything, not touching the ground. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Yes, we'll go ahead and test it out, see how it looks. I'm full blast. So I think all I need is to do a straight line from there and just have it run straight out there, and then, you know, it should do the rest. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. This thing is pumping. It's hitting the sidewalk, it's hitting their porch, and then this thing, oh man, this it's going all the way. I don't know, can you guys see that? It's hitting all the way over here. I might just need this one. Because I got it. Let me see if I can get an aerial. This thing hitting the air conditioner. Man, I think that, hold on guys. Man, just that one has a lot of power. I might not even need to put one right here. That thing was spraying 15 feet, you know, pretty much in front of the air conditioner or the utility box over there. And it was hitting my neighbor's porch. I think when I see him, I'll ask him, but you know, it's gonna water his grass right here, and it's not hitting the house. So I think that would be okay. And then I could see up here that it was hitting the air conditioner right here. So maybe what I'm thinking is, guys, I'm thinking this is good. Now I think I might just run off the back one and go, you know, starting the back faucet and then go this way. Because at this point, I'm pretty, and then use my hose if I have to just come back here and just water this little section back here. I mean, it's nothing to water that. The only thing is I got a lot of hose left, but that's fine, because so I mean, if I have to, I can just use that for the back if I'm going to start back there. So I think for now, guys, let me actually go see how many heads I have left. Give me 1 second. Let me go see. So it's perfect. I have one head left with I have a couple of these caps actually. I have the last adapter piece to go in here and connect it for the hose, so that's good. The only thing is I'll probably have like an extra 10 feet of hose maybe, if I want to end up going down this way, you know, down this way right here. So I'll see, but at this point of time, I mean, that's honestly good in my opinion. I think I might start the back over there, guys. So I'm gonna leave the video right here. I think this is a good point of stop, because I can't really do much more besides if I wanna go and put one right here in this corner. I don't think it's really necessary, because I can just hand water this little back right here if I need to. In the meantime, that's it, guys. That's all I got for you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate all the support. Always like, comment, subscribe, share, ring that bell. I'm here to provide you guys good content. Sorry again, it took me so long to make a video. I don't know if you can tell it in my voice still, but I am feeling a lot better than what it was this week. So that's it for all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Bare basic lawns where the green grass grows, East Texas skies and a gentle breeze blows.